more than they did seeing Democrats refuse to stand for a 13-year-old boy who's
What's the point of debating people like Lawler? They refuse to listen and are only there to push their warped narrative? A snow bun. That's a good question. The answer is going on CNN and standing up to these right-wingers and being a prominent candidate for New York City mayor. The big problem we have on the left right now is that so many people think we can't do anything. This has been the main goal of people like Barack Obama for over 20 years, which is convince left-leaning people to accept less and we can't do anything and we need to be on the back foot. That has been the project of neoliberals and the Democratic Party for decades. Your ideas are pie in the sky. We can't do anything. What else are you supposed to do? You need to just cooperate with the Republicans. The American people are center-right because they're center-right, the right-wingers in the Democratic Party, and they want center-right policies and they want to support the rich. The main thing they do to left-leaning people who support the Democrats is convince them that we can't do anything and that we're losing. That is their fucking entire project. So when people like Zoran go on CNN and they stand up to this guy and then the polls pop up and he's got the most fundraising money and he's doing well in the polls and he's a competitor, people start to think, well, maybe we could do something actually. Because the number one problem we have is people don't believe that change can happen. That is the crisis that we on the left face. People don't believe us when we say we could do things. When they have something they can believe in, that's when the left wins. And that's the crisis we're in today. The crisis we're in today is the Democratic Party of no, we can't. The very, very first thing we need to do is convince regular left-leaning people that, yes, we can actually do things. And that's why Barack Obama won, because his message was, yes, we can. And that's the other crisis we're in. We had our moment for a 21st century FDR, and he punted the football because he was a right winger. But the very first thing we have to do is convince people that we can. And that's what Donald Trump is convincing a lot of people. It turns out the president's really powerful if he just decides, fuck it. If the president just decides he wants to stop funding something, he can stop funding it, apparently. If he wants to say he can ignore judicial orders, it turns out that he can. The parliamentarian stopped me is not working anymore.